Alright, hey guys, we're back. Hole number 8 that we're setting up for here. And I'd really love to use quarterback. I'm just not sure if I can. How much crow do I have? 60? So I don't really have a lot of curl on extra mile, and that's my biggest drawback to trying to use that. But I'm worried distance-wise, quarterback might not have enough topspin. I'm really torn here on which to use. I'm probably going to go with a katana ball and an extra mile because that's what I really feel is going to be necessary to make sure that you get to that second fairway. And in terms of when you're on this first tee box, usually, 4.5, 5 topspin is kind of the max you want to use. And you want to focus on just hitting the hop shot and using some curl. And I'm going to have to use all my curl and side spin that I can to get the ball over there. And that's the reason you're going to see me use a katana ball, is to really force that over there. And with my limited curl, like I said, well, first off, make sure that you're leaving at least, you can see I have at least a ring and a half down. Make sure you're not adding any power as well. But the big advantage to this katana ball is just being able to put that extra curl and side spin here. Now you can see I'm very close to the edge, but all in all, not too bad. And as I mentioned about the katana ball, is just to have that safety net curl. You can see I great balled it to the right. Had I not had a katana on, I wouldn't have had that much side spin. I would have been in the rough. So that's the difference between, not having very much accuracy for the extra mile. Just a one ring pull can be the difference between costing you and not. I was that close. If I didn't use a katana and I would have used something with only 2 side spin, I wouldn't have got it back over to the right enough. And that's what you might see happen to my opponent here. In fact, not to mention that they put just a little bit too much power on it. So let me see if I can get this here for them. So what I'm going to focus on is using right around 3 backspin and more of a min club adjustment. So I'm going to put this right in front of the hole. And aside from that, you can see that third bounce is right in front of the hole. Aside from that, we're just going to focus on being very precise with the way that we go about rotating the screen. And I'm going to play just right on essentially 1 ring here. And make sure you hit your perfect ball, and that should be the tools necessary to roll that one in for eagle. So that is the biggest thing that I would recommend. And another thing, let's see if my opponent here uses another roulette ball. If you hit it in the water like that, make sure that you do take that ball off next time. So you would want to switch that out to basic ball. If this guy hits this shot, just so you guys know, you are wasting a second ball. So you do want to switch that ball back out. As there's no value to playing this hole, and that guy just threw that ball away that he just balled. So something to keep in mind and just be mindful of for all of you guys early on playing the game who might not know that fact. So good luck there, guys, and I'll catch you guys on hole 9 to conclude this guide.